I'm really excited to play this League starter because the PoE 3.22 update comes with a rework to Guardian, which is essentially 2 new minion types that we've not seen before, one of which is essentially a level 27.5 Anger, Hatred, and Wrath permanently. Then there's also this cool new gem called Spellblade, which we can combine with Balormage to give us 235% increased damage as flat. Holy moly! Why, hello there, Exile. Today I wanted to share with you my plans for League Start for Path of Exile 3.22. I'm going to be starting an SRS Guardian, and then I'm going to be using that to farm gear so that I can switch into cast on Crit Energy Blade Inquisitor using the new Spellblade gem. If you're new to the channel, about a year ago I was playing this, and I introduced a budget version. Now that is a budget version for cast on Crit Energy Blade, not a budget in general, meaning the startup cost is about 15 to 25 divines. It depends how popular it'll be. It might be more, might be less. Hopefully I'll be able to snipe some of the items for cheaper. So that is what I'm going to have to farm with this setup. Now you're probably looking at it and saying, wow, this damage is kind of low. Well, yeah, that is because, well, I don't have access to the new Ascendancy, and I'm in really budget gear. So if we take a look at what my damage is currently of what I'm showcasing here, it is this number. And then if you take a look at what it's going to be with the new relics, it's this number, which is about a 3 times damage difference. And even with this low damage, I can clear tier 16s in about 3.5 minutes. And with a little bit more investment, say 4 to 5 divines, I can pretty easily push this into the 4 to 5 mil range, which should be plenty to fill in the whole Atlas, get all my void stones, yada yada yada. When SSRS first came out way back, you know, back when I was a boy, back in my day. No, but seriously, way back in Beyond League, I played this skill for both softcore and hardcore. Back then, the leagues were split between hardcore and softcore if you wanted to do the challenges. So I played this, did all the hardcore challenges on a +2 minion 4-link helm. Oh, that was a blast back in the day. One of the first times I ever pushed into hardcore, and one of the last times I ever pushed into hardcore, actually. But something about dying got the good old heart beating, you know, back in the day. So I'm looking forward to returning to this skill for sure. Now, the nice thing about this skill is you could pretty much start playing it at level 8. So from level 1 to 7, you play Freezing Pulse or Frostbolt with Frost Blink and Frost Bomb. And at level 8, you get access to Melee Splash, Infernal Legion, and you just play SRS from there. You'll want to slowly add in minus resist, pen with LE weakness, combustion, wave of conviction for exposure, stuff like that. Use generosity, anger until you get that second ascendancy where you'll switch into haste. All these details are provided in the POB. I showed the passive Atlas progression I plan to use, and a little bit of a reminder for the early skill setup.